Hi everyone, it's Marissa with Bumblebee Apothecary. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'd like to show you how to make a delicious sour cream that is perfect for anyone who is on the GAPS diet, or even if you're not on the GAPS diet. This is a delicious and nutritious sour cream that is made with live active cultures and raw cream. So there are a couple different ways that you can make sour cream with raw cream. You can use the method that I'm about to show you, which is perfect for on the GAPS diet. You can also use a buttermilk starter culture. Buttermilk is not one of the things that is allowed on the GAPS diet though, so that would be for later when you're finished healing. Sour cream made from raw cream is really important to have on the GAPS diet. It's really helpful to kind of get the healing started in the very first stages. It's one of the first fermented foods that you can introduce, and usually people tolerate it pretty well. This version is full of beneficial bacteria, and then since it's from raw milk cream, as long as you're using really high quality raw milk cream from grass-fed cows, it's full of all kinds of beneficial healing nutrients, so it's wonderful for health. This particular method of making sour cream from raw milk uses kefir grains. I have another video, which I'll link below, where I show how to make kefir with raw milk. And it's a little bit different than that in that you can't reuse the grains over and over again from the sour cream to keep on making batches of sour cream. You could reuse them to make more milk kefir, but they can't live on just cream for an extended period of time. And the reason for that is because cream doesn't contain enough of the lactose that the friendly bacteria eat, so they would starve over time. But you can use them to make a batch of sour cream and then put them back into milk and make regular milk kefir for a while. But that's just how that works. So let's get started, and I'm going to show you how easy it is to make this. So of course you can buy just cream on its own, and when it's available I do like to buy like a quart of raw cream at a time from the farm that we get our raw milk from, but they don't always have it available, and they don't have it right now. So what I'm going to be doing is skimming some cream off of the top of my jar of milk. So you can see this nice thick layer of cream. I was careful to not shake it at all so that it stayed at the top, and I'm just going to carefully scoop that. It's really thick, and put it into my jar. Trying to get just the cream and not the milk if possible. Okay, so now I have my jar of cream and I'm ready to culture it into sour cream. So I have some kefir grains here that I have reserved from making milk kefir, and I'm just going to add those to the cream. And then stir them in, and then let that sit on my counter at room temperature for as long as it takes for it to get nice and thick and cultured. Again, just like with the milk kefir, it's going to depend on how warm your house is. The warmer your house is, the faster it'll take. It could be as short as 12 hours, or it may take a couple days. Just depends. And then after that, it'll be ready to use. Thick and delicious and beautiful, so probiotic and full of beneficial nutrients. All right, I hope that you enjoyed seeing how easy and fast and simple it is to make this beautiful raw milk sour cream that's perfect for on the GAPS diet or for anybody to eat anytime. It's so nutritious, full of all that friendly bacteria and those healthy fats and all those good nutrients from healthy cattle grazing on green pasture. I'm going to put a link in the description box below to the kefir grains that I use so you can find those easily. I'm also going to link a link to the blog post where I have all the full written instructions and a printable recipe card, so you can find that. I also wanted to mention that if you're thinking about starting the GAPS diet, or maybe you're just in the very beginning stages, I have a free GAPS diet kitchen checklist. It goes over everything that you want to make sure that you have in your kitchen before you start the GAPS diet, as well as a few things that you want to get rid of or not use. So it's really handy just making sure that you have everything in line before you start, so that you can have an easy time getting started. I'm going to put a link below where you can grab that free printable checklist. All right, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, share it with anybody that you think might find it interesting or helpful. If you're new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button. I make new videos every week on traditional health wisdom and living a sustainable DIY lifestyle. Thanks so much for watching. See you next time. Bye.